Hey folks, how's it going? Dr. Spin. Eclectic album reviews and general musical meanderings. We are looking at a mid-year top 10 this year. And so the album eliminations have been going on since January. I've been refining, and we're down to the point where we're looking at getting that top 10 out. So this is the tier 3 eliminations. Many of these albums have been through lots of showdowns already and survived. So these albums are all really excellent at this phase, and it's just a matter of small nuances. I would check out either of these albums if given the opportunity, but only one shall pass in this case. So today I've got the Buggles, The Age of Plastic, versus Mononeon's Put on Earth for You. Okay, Mononeon's Put on Earth for You is not the direct successor to one of my favorite albums from last year, Superman, but a couple albums down the road from him. Mononeon, a fantastically eclectic musician, incredible bass player, a brilliant conceptualist, and just an all-around fascinating character to check out. I have a video about him I did a couple weeks ago you might want to check out too if you're interested in finding out more about that. Put on Earth for You is more of a DIY approach than what he had been doing with the Superman album. But I think that Mononeon is a guy that's always working on and refining his own work. And so even though this kind of reflects more of Mononeon's eclectic side than Superman did, it feels more coherent as a overall statement. And I'm starting to see more and more that what I've seen in the past in Mononeon's work as inconsistency is really just the fact that he has so many different facets to what he does. And it still reflects him as a musician. It all sounds like something that he would do. And not like he's trying to steal other styles, but he's just exploring different aspects of his own musicianship. And I think Put on Earth for You is a really great example of that. A lot of really great songs in this album, and even the ones that are maybe less accessible are still really fascinating pieces of work. I think more so than some of the other things I've heard from him. There's a kind of a quirky hip-hop one. There's a kind of punk rock tune. There's a couple of them that sound kind of like almost microtonal Prince in some way. So great album, and I really, really love it a lot. When you put that alongside the Buggles, 1978 classic synth pop album that I've never checked out in its entirety, contains the song Video Killed the Radio Star. Most people know that one. But really from beginning to end, this album is chock full of amazing songs. I really think it's consistent across the board. Even though Video Killed the Radio Star is the song that's most visible on this one, I think even the less prominent tracks, the B-sides on this one, still have that same nuances that song did, even though it may express itself in different ways. As guys that would go on and play in and contribute to the Yes sound, it's very interesting to listen to this album with that in mind. I'm really taken by the orchestral aspects of this album and how they pack so much melody and so many details into 3 or 4 minute songs. This is a very difficult choice because in some ways, both the Buggles and Mononeon achieve what they set out to do on these albums in a very, very real way, just in different genres. But in the end, I really think I have to go with the Buggles, and I've really gone back and forth on this one this week. But this Buggles album, when I come back and check it out, I connect with it, and I really appreciate the consistency of the songwriting and the vision that these guys had as early as 1979. I would check out Mononeon, and Mononeon's going to be on save for this one. He's probably going to come back a little bit later, but on this one, I got to go with the Buggles. So, agree or disagree, please sound off below. Like and subscribe the video and share it out with your friends. And until you see you next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.